Okay, today is January 9th, 2022, and it hadn't been a full 72 hours into the new year before 2022 was already looking like 2021, 2020, 2019, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, all the way back to 2008 when I first came on here. With the only difference being is the getting worse. Getting worse as far as the fussing and fighting on here. Not even a full 72 hours, and I'm not going to say who did this. The thing got flagged down live when I was watching it, and the person whose son it was came into the chat and said that they was flagging it, and it went down. But not even 72 hours into the new year, I watched somebody Google mapping live the school of somebody's kid, elementary school. But not even 72 hours into the new year, I saw a bunch of the same old, including somebody who, apparently feels that YouTube is worth possibly getting shot over. Him and the lady he brought with him could have got shot. Knocking on somebody's door who they've been fighting with on YouTube. Right, the dude wasn't at home. That's what the lady who answered the door said. She said he wasn't there. And yesterday, the dude said that he plans on going back there. So, I guess not getting shot the first time wasn't good enough. Or possibly getting shot. And whoever know who I'm talking about, do me a favor. Don't type it on my comment board. Thank you in advance. But the videos I've done about folks who say that they want to clean up YouTube or there needs to be a purge of the riffraff on here. Why do I rebuke them and reject their illusionary desires for a more positive and productive internet? Why do I do that? Well, one reason is because they are the riffraff that they're saying that needs to be gotten rid of. Right, not the two examples I gave with the Google Maps and the knocking on doors things. I've never heard those people talk about how we need a safer, cleaner YouTube. But the other ones, I rebuke because I don't believe them. Why? Well, because I have no reason to. One of the things I look at, probably the main thing I look at when people say that they want peace, is what have you been doing? Fussing, fighting, bathing in people's blood on here. So I ask myself, if there were this purging of the bad guys and girls, then what are you going to do with yourself? What are you going to do with yourself? What you going to... Oh, I tell you what. Find new people to fight with. Because that's what you are. It's like, without crime, this guy right here, he would have to seek a new job career. Wouldn't he? Or like a doctor who needs patients, needs people to be sick or injured. That's what these people are who be talking about they want peace and a more productive and cleaner YouTube and positivity and all that. What, motherfucker? I told you don't fuck with me, that nigga. Are you all crazy? I told that little nigga, don't fuck with me. But you wanna fuck with a nigga, right? I try to be a good motherfucking nigga, but I can't be because little bitch ass niggas like you wanna fuck with me. You wanna fuck with a nigga, right? You want a nigga who got 2 strikes on him to go to jail for life, motherfucker. That's what you want. Fuck it, I'm leaving, man. Fuck no, I'm leaving. I've even seen that within the first 72 hours of the new year. A few weeks ago, Still Blessed is the Peacemaker is the name of the video. I used that clip from Baby Boy in that scene as an example of how people will pretend that they want to see a new YouTube and they'll use any little excuse to keep doing what they've been doing for years. Claiming that they were trying to move forward, but people keep messing with them or other reasons that they can, or any other reason that they can conjure up to not build a much better, cleaner, productive YouTube. Talk football for a second. I've done this before. I've used this example before. Now, around the time of the playoffs, and I hope everybody know what the playoffs are. Right, around the time of the playoffs, they have something described as being in control of your own destiny. Now, say I'm the San Francisco 49ers, and my win-loss record is so good that I'm in the playoffs automatically. But other teams,
They have a record that's not so bad that they're automatically excluded from the playoffs, but they need help to get in the playoffs. And say that team is the New Orleans Saints, who has the subpar win-loss record. They would need for the Washington Redskins to lose against, say, the Dallas Cowboys, because the Dallas Cowboys lost, that would make the Saints record look better. Or they may even need the Redskins to beat the Cowboys for the same reason. But me, the 49ers, I'm in the playoffs anyway, and it don't matter what these other teams are going through because I'm in control of my own destiny, whereas other teams need people to win or lose. And I bring up the destiny thing for the main excuse used to keep fighting on here. Somebody keep talking about me. See, but my thing is that if you're moving on, it shouldn't matter if somebody's talking about you or not. Being in control of your own destiny, or is your destiny in the hands of other teams, winning or losing? Or in this case, if somebody wants to keep talking about you, do you move forward based on whether or not somebody is talking about you or no? And thinking that you should have the last word is not being in control of your own destiny. Believing that you can't go on somewhere else because of other people talking about you means that other teams have your destiny in their hands.